Ben Shotgun here. I'm glad that you are here. Just very briefly for now, thanks a lot for 4,000 subscribers. I am in my replay clan, replays for YT, and some of you guys already dropped off some replays, and we will jump right in. Our friend here, Tickless. He's in the Pekkas playhouse, and he is facing a level 8 guy. And there's a Pekka, there's a bomb tower, and there's a witch in his hand. I think I watched it before. I think this is our Pekkas and bombs deck. Okay, there's this bomb tower and there's a Pekka girl deployed. Level 1 Pekka going in, and he's already attacked by this Chinese opponent. And look at this amount of troops, and he's already losing a tower. It looks like, yeah, he lost a tower already to this level 8 guy. The Pekka is fighting against the goblins, but yeah, okay, wow, there's a Pekka and there are some gobs. The Pekka's backed up by some archers. And we see that the Chinese player is already making his minion horde ready, and the minions will of course take down the Pekka very, very early. There's a goblin hut. It is really hard to play against spawners sometimes, especially if they are very high in their level. So if you're facing players with level 5 spawners, I believe well, let's see, I think his rares were level 3, and it is of course hard to face players who have level 5 rares already. Okay, so Tickless is abandoning his castle. He's going for the right tower. Since he didn't deal too much damage to any of these towers yet, it doesn't really matter. Okay, he's going in with a bomber, and he is going in with a witch. And his witch is level 2 actually already. Okay, that's nice. And the witch and the Pekka is still up, but the Pekka is down now. And the bomber, will they be able to push through? Yeah, they are still on their way. These goblins, they will just... Okay, the goblin's down. Witch is still up, and the mini Pekka is running in. Level 4 mini Pekka, and he's starting to hit. And the mini Pekka, of course, is one of the hard hitters in the game. And the minion horde was too late to take down the mini Pekka, and it was taken down by some well-placed arrows. These goblins on the left side, they are just dealing damage over time. Let's see what the Chinese player is doing. He thought about getting his goblin hut up, but he's thinking about attacking. He's thinking about attacking. Is he going in with his hog rider? No, he's not. Tickless, he's going in with a Pekka on the right lane. And the hog rider, he's fighting through these goblins, his own goblins actually, but he's still struggling to go through. And some well-placed arrows, and his castle still stands, and the other guy didn't lose a single tower yet. But the Chinese player is not thinking about defending, he's just thinking about ending this game. And is this it? The hog rider is running, he didn't lose too much health yet. First hit, and the mini Pekka got him last second. And meanwhile, the Pekka and the witch, they are hitting the castle. And yes, nice, and that was a well-played 3-crown win. Level 6 versus level 8. Okay, this looks that really looked like the Pekkas and bombs deck. Yes, it does. I will leave a link down below. Good, we will go to the next replay. Okay, Seal Spy, he left a nice replay for us. He's in the Royal Arena, level 9 versus level 9, and there are some legendary cards involved in this. Okay, he is placing an elixir collector first. I always thought that the guy in your clan is on the bottom side, on your side, but now he's on the right side. So we Seal Spy, he is still just farming, and he's attacked by a princess and a giant skeleton. Very, very nasty. Very nasty. Princesses, yeah, she was not taken down by a zap. They can annoy you a lot when they are standing just behind the bridge where your archer can't hit her. And he has a miner. There's a miner, the chubby miner. Is that child work? He looks like a child, and he's hitting that with his spade. And he has a torch on his head. Is this child working? Because this miner looks like a Boy Scout or something. Chubby Boy Scout. Okay, and there's a hog rider again. Level 7 hog rider. That is really high. And the mini Pekka, he's hitting the wizard. Just for a second he thought about going for the hog to make bacon, but he's just going for these goblins, and he's going down without hitting anything. And the Seal Spy, what will he do? Will he zap these? Okay, he decided to farm. A farmer from the sunken ship. And they are waiting till somebody does something. And yeah, the Chinese player again. The Chinese player will probably get his princess, and there's the miner again, our chubby miner. And he's dealing some damage actually. He is on target and he's not distracted by these goblins and not by this giant skeleton. The giant skeleton, the bomb took off and took down most of these units, but yeah, he dealt some good damage to this tower. The princess, she's slowly walking towards this tower and she will start firing, and she will not stop unless she is taken down by some gobs or something. Okay, gobs are running and dealing some damage. Where's his miner? Miner is one of the most funniest cards, I think. The chubby guy. Okay, there are some minions going in. Mini Pekka push. Okay, yeah, and there's his miner. Nice strategy. Go in with a mini Pekka and then hope that the tower locks onto him, and then go in with a miner. Okay, the princess is being pushed by a wizard. That's not the way how you treat a lady, I guess. But he's still doing that. A level 4 giant skeleton. That's really high, and the miner is going in to hit this wizard with his spade. And the mini Pekka is of course going down from that giant bomb, from the giant skeleton's bomb. Dimitri left his bomb there, and the Hog Rider still he didn't take too much damage yet. He was really well defending his side with that cannon only, and the miner is hitting these goblins, and the free spell was there in time. But the miner is still down. But now his torch was blown off. And the Chinese guy has to react constantly. He doesn't have any time to attack or to charge up a big attack. Now he's trying to do it, but the cannon is again up, and the mini Pekka is of course taking down this giant skeleton. The princess won't help him. Is the giant skeleton going down in time? Yes, it is, and there's his miner again, but he was frozen. I believe that the Chinese player is of course trying to go in with a Hog Freeze, but since he has to use his free spells in the defense, he can't attack with it. Okay, there's the cannon again, well defended, and there's the miner. There's the miner, and will he be able to take it down? He's being stabbed by these knife goblins, and the mini Pekka is fighting to go through, but he can't. Okay, 10 seconds left. About 10 seconds left in this game. And the miner, he's on his way below the river and was frozen last second. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and he hit it very, very clutch. Almost a draw. Nice replay. Thanks Seal Spy for sending it. Okay, so this is the deck from our Seal Spy if you have a miner. Yeah, that might be the thing for you. Let's jump to the next replay. Kung Führer, or maybe Kung Führer. Kung Führer. Did you watch Kung Fury? If you did, let me know down below. Okay, and he's going in with a double Prince Pekka deck. So as we see, he's on our side, he's on the blue side. He has a Pekka, 2 princes, barbarians, and more stuff, arrows, and 3 more cards I don't see yet. And they are waiting. They want to see what the other guy does before they react. And he's still waiting, and he decides to attack the left lane. Okay, how will he defend this? This is a legit push, a giant and a musketeer. They might be able to cause a lot of damage. Okay, he's going for the musketeer first. The Dark Prince, he's clubbing, but these goblins, they didn't want to. He still took down the tombstone and more stuff. And there's a ice wizard as well, an ice wizard. The barbarians are still up. They're still up, and now they're almost out from the fireball. Okay, the ice wizard is of course not dealing too much damage. The ice wizard, you need to back him up with something, otherwise he will just go down. Of course he will slow things down, but he's not dealing too much damage on his own. Okay, there is his Pekka, and Kung Fu. He's thinking about what to do next. And he's saving up some elixir. Okay, there's a giant, and of course the poison spell is causing a lot of issues if you are trying to counter a giant with goblins and archers. And he lost his first tower. In the description, Kung Fu said that you have to learn to just sacrifice one of your towers. So this was his sacrificial tower, and he's going in. The Dark Prince is there to go clubbing. Okay, and he's pushing the Pekka. He's pushing the Pekka. And the Pekka was never that fast. You can even hear that her steps are faster. And now he is independent. He's going clubbing with his tombstone and he's just taking down these goblins. Hitting that and just... Oh, okay. He took 2 shots to take down these... Oh, and he took down the first tower there. And the Pekka and the Dark Prince, they are still not done yet. The Pekka, of course, will take down this tower. The Pekka girl. There are some discussions always. Pekka is boy in Swedish, right? You guys told me. But I know from Supercell that the Pekka is a girl. So a girl with the name boy, right? Tell me if you know more. Okay, and he's about to lose his second tower, is he? But there is the prince again, ready to go clubbing, and there are those 2 princes. Pekka, Prince. Triple P is going in there. And the fireball, yeah, the Dark Prince, he just lost his shield. And the Pekka, slow but still hitting hard. The Dark Prince is down, no clubbing for him anymore. And will he get the 3 crowns here? The Pekka is still hitting, and one last hit, and this thing is gone. Well played, Kung Fu. We will quickly check his deck in case you guys want to copy that. Thanks for sending me these replays. I just think it's a nice way to give some people from the community also a chance to just appear here. And also, I'm playing a lot with Pekkas and just to see some different strategies. So if you have some nice wins or if you saw some weird stuff in the game, just come to our clan replays for YT, drop your replay there with a small description. And then please leave again to give other people the chance to drop their replays as well. Thanks for watching, and of course, I hope that I will see you next time.